Rrb Clerk Prelims. Now in this one, question numbers 1 to 5, they are based on circular arrangement. How many persons are there? No, PQRS, TU and V, there are seven persons seated around a circular table. Now 7. Now these 7 with equal distance facing towards the center, 2 persons in between S and V. Now 2 persons between S and V, if S is here, V will be here, one possibility. And in the next case, now 2 persons between S and V. Now if S is here and V can be here, that means V can be either left hand side or to the right hand side of S. And V does not sit adjacent to T. V and T are not adjacent. And next one, R sits second to the left of U. R is seated second to the left of U. And U sits adjacent to whom? And U is adjacent to P. And 2 persons between T and P. Now in between T and P, how many persons are there? There must be exactly 2 persons. Now 2 persons between T and P. T and P there are 2. R sits neither adjacent to P nor to V. Then tell me from where we need to start here. Now R. Now R is seated adjacent to whom? R sits adjacent to neither P nor V. R cannot be in these 2 places, isn't it? As R cannot be here, then where can we have this R? R. Now R sits second to the left of U, then R cannot end. Can we have R at this place or not? R sits second to the left of U, this is one such a possible. Then if U is U sits adjacent to P, U and P are adjacent to each other. Now between P and T, how many people are there? There must be exactly 2 people. Then who is the person left over here? Now V and T are not adjacent to each other, that is ruled out. Are you getting this one or not? Hence we cannot have at this place. Then what is the next possibility we have for this one? Then R, can we have R at this place? Now if R is here, now in between T and P and R sits second to the left of U, U must be here. Now if U is here and U sits adjacent to P, P is here. Now in between P and 2, how many people are there? 2 people. Now 2 people, T must be at this place. Now T is here, who is the person left over? And Q is the person left. And V and T are not adjacent, and T and P there are 2 persons. Then what is the final arrangement we have? S, R, N. Must have been the arrangement. Then R and P. R sits adjacent to neither P nor V. R is adjacent to P and V, and this case is also ruled out, isn't it? Then what is the other possibility we have? Then in this case, now in the second case, if you take for example here S is here, now can you take R at this place or not? Now if R is here, there are 2 people between R and P, P will be here, isn't it? Then if P is here, then between P and T there must be exactly 2 people. Now in between P and T, how many are there? And 2 people in between P and T. And here again, now 2 persons between S and V, and V does not sit adjacent to T. R sits second to the left of U, and U must be here. U is here, P is here, and P is here. There are 2 persons in between these 2. Now the person left over is Q is the person. And V, then what is? And V and P are not. And V does not sit adjacent. Now this R sits neither adjacent to P nor to V. R is not adjacent to P and V. Hence what is the final arrangement? SR, TQ, VP and E. Now this is about question numbers 1 to 5. Then next one and 6 onwards. Now coming to question number 6 to 10. Now they are based on sequence. Now in this sequence here, how many such numbers are there? Now the question is about a number and which are immediately preceded by symbol and followed by letter. And the sequence must be symbol, number and a letter. Now symbol, number and a letter, how many are there of such type? Symbol, number and letter. And next one, symbol, number and a letter. Symbol, number and a letter. And next one, symbol, number and a letter. And next symbol, number and a letter. And how many are there of such type? And there are 3. And 3 that is given choice for question number 6. Then next one, 7th one. And which element is 15 to the left of 6 from the right? Now 15 to the left and 6 right means 15 plus 6, 21. Now 21 from the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yes, that is choice to question number 7. And 8, if all the symbols are adopted from the above arrangement, then which of the following is 4 to the right of 16 from the left? And 4th right and 16th left means then 20th from the left hand side and without the symbol. Without the symbols 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20, that is G. Choice 5, question number 8. And 9th one, how many vowels are there? How many vowels are there which are immediately followed by symbol and immediately preceded by consonant? And consonant, vowel and a symbol. Now consonant, vowel and a symbol. Consonant and vowel must be adjacent to each other. Now this vowel is not preceded by consonant and now consonant, vowel and a symbol. L, E and this one. And consonant and vowel, now this O is not preceded by a consonant. Now this A is not preceded. And so many are there? There is only one, that is choice 1, question number 9. And next 10th one, how many such elements are there? Now he is talking about an element and each of which is immediately followed by a number and preceded by consonant. Now if element is here and followed by what? Followed by number and preceded by consonant, and the consonant and the number must be in the alternate places. And consonant and number in the alternate places, then consonant and number. And next one, consonant and the number must be in the alternate places, H and 5. And consonant and a number in the alternate places. And so many are there? Consonant and a number. Then consonant and number, there is one more. And so many are there of altogether? 3. 3, that is choice to question number 10. Then next one, 11 onwards. Now 11 onwards, it is based on boxes. And how many boxes are there? 7 boxes. Now they are staggered one above the other. And there are 3 boxes between G and C. Now in between G and C, how many are there? 3. Now G, 1, 2, 3, C is there. 1 possible. And in the second case, C is here. 1, 2, 3, G is here. Now 3 boxes between G and C. And box F is placed below D. Now where is this F? F is below this D. And D is not placed below G. And D is placed above this G. As D is placed above this G, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here there are 2 different possibilities. Maybe D is here or maybe D can be here. Isn't it? Now here we have n number of possibilities. Now here there are only 2 possibilities here. D is placed one of the boxes above B. And D is above F. And D is above this B as well. And G is placed immediately below to A. Now this G is placed immediately below to A. A is here. Now if A is here, then D must be. Now D, A, G. D is above this F and D is above this G. F is placed above to C. Now F is above C and but not above to B. And F is below to B. F is below to B, hence B, F and C must be in this order. And again, D is above this one, hence D, B, F, C must be the order. And D, and what is the next one here? And G is already here. And the remaining elements, what are the remaining we have? F, C. Then any information regarding the C here, 2 boxes between A and E. As 2 boxes between A and E, E is at this. Now if E is here, and the remaining 2 boxes must be my own B and F. Now B is at this place, now F is. And D, A, G, B, E, F, C. And that is about question numbers 11 to 15. Then next one, 16 onwards. Now 16 onwards, it is based on coding and decoding. Then now 16 to 20. Now first city join port band. Now in this port and band are 2 different words, isn't it? Then if you compare the first and the second, and what is the word that is common here? And city is the word that is common. City is the only word that is common. And the code that is common between these 2. What is the code? KR. And the code to the word city is KR. Then if again 1 and 3 join fourth and band. Now fourth is the word that is common between first and third. Now fourth is common here and the code that is common between 1 and 3. And what is the code here? NR. And the code given to the word port is NR. Then 1 and 4 join and band. Now no word is repeated here. Now for these two, join and band, and the code could be LR or FR in any order. Clear? And next one, 2 and 3, if you compare here, glory, war and want. Now war is the word that is common between the second and the third. As war is common and the code that is common is UR, the code given to the word war is UR. Then if you compare 2 and 4, glory and want. Now glory is the only word that is common and the code that is common between these two. And what is the code here? DR, TR. Now TR is common and the code to the word glory is TR. Now in the second, what is the word left over here? Want. And the code to this one is what? DR. Want is DR. Then if you compare 3 and 4, now here rest and with. And what is the word that is common with? And the code that is common is SR. And with is what? With is SR. Then in the third one, rest is the only word that is left and the code is PR. And rule and time. Now these two are not repeated anywhere else. Hence rule and time, the code is WR, CR in any order. Then and what is the code to the word rest? Rest is PR, choice for question number 16. Then 17th one. And what is the code to the word want? DR, choice 2. And 18th one, the code to the word time. The code to the word time is time unda indulo. Now WRCR. WRCR either 2 or 4, choice 5. And 19th one, and join. And the code given to the word join, LR or FR. And F possible code. LR or FR, out of which FR is given, that is choice 3. 19th one.